going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we're talking about my Instagram photos. How do I edit them? And we're gonna go through a Lightroom tutorial, and also I'm gonna release my preset today, so everything comes together. First of all, if you go through my Instagram feed, you will see that I don't really keep one theme at the moment, even though I'm probably gonna switch it now, maybe, surprise. But recently I've been using mainly like 5 or 6 presets, which is the one that I'm releasing today. I have one that works well with skins, one inside, one outside, one for clubs, one for events, one for everything, right? Usually I try and use each one for each situation, but as you will see right now in my tutorial, it's pretty easy and you can use any with anything as you're liking. So let's not waste any time, let's just go into Lightroom. So we're here in Lightroom, and as you can see, I just dragged the photos into Lightroom, and now I have these 10 photos that we're going to through and edit with each preset to understand better how each preset works and everything. So you can import the photos and they're going to be in your library. So you're going to go into develop. You're going to select the first photo, for example, beautiful sunset in Bali. You're going to preset, and I already did it, but you press here, import presets, and then you're going to select all of my presets, XMP. Remember, the XMP is a file for Lightroom on your laptop, on your computer, on your PC, or whatever you're using, while the DNG files are the one for the phone. So here we are, we have our 6 presets. So I'm going to quickly go through them right now. So black and white, clearly it's black and white. It's really high on the highlights because that's what I like it, but if you put down the highlights, you can see, like, you know, like in this case, like in this case, this works like that. It's sick black and white photos. Anyway, and then we have Scene Stuff. Scene Stuff is one of my favorite. It's really like teal and orange kind of style, but more orange and less teal, basically. Then we have Clubby Teal. Clubby Teal, I basically use it for all of my clubs / event stuff. We have Gold Set. Gold Set, it's more like on the pinkish style, pinkish tint, and I mainly use it for really nice sunsets. I usually apply this and then put down the shadows or something to create that like silhouette kind of vibe. And the last two. It's cold outside. This is mainly for winter kind of vibe, because for summer it's a bit too warm, but you can adjust it by, you know, going here and do that. And then the last one, Moody Skins. Moody Skins, it's basically everything that I edit for my thumbnail on YouTube. Right now, like over the past 10 days, I'm switching the theme of my YouTube channel to more this, like, you know, kind of vibe, moody, nice skin tones, not much color. That's the preset I'm using for this. But as you can see, it works really well for a sunset as well. So for these specific photos, for training purposes, I would go and use Gold Set because you should get good sunsets. So first of all, I always straighten my photos, straighten my photos first. Then I look at it and I'm like, okay, what do I want to change? Probably should be the shadow. I like that vignette effect. I don't usually touch this too much, like texture and clarity, but it's up to you. And then the curve, maybe a bit more contrast here. So the curve is what makes each preset unique. That's what I think at least. Because if I take off the curve, look at that, no curve, with curve. And that's because my red curve is like that, my blue is like that, because, you know, I played around with it and this is what I like to, you know, to edit. Anyways, let's go to the next photos because I like these photos. It is. So next one, club photos with Timmy Trumpet. So for events, I either use Clubby Teal or black and white shit. That's what I called it. But you can literally use any, and I'll show you why. Because black and white, look at that. That's epic already. Or a Clubby Teal. Look at that. Put the exposure up. I remember when you apply the preset, it might not work on your photo because it depends on lighting and how the photo's taken, whatever. But usually just fix the exposure, highlights and shadow, and it should work. And temperature sometimes. So for this photo, I would be 100% happy. Actually, I posted this photo like this. This is epic. But if you want to use moody skins, you can. Or if you want to use gold set, ooh, look at this. It's cold outside. Look at that red. You see, it works with everything. I'm going to use club teal because that's what I like. Let's move on to the next one. Beautiful shot of Sean taking a photo. For this one, I'm going to use scene stuff, probably. Yeah. Pump up that. Bring the highlights down. Actually, yes. Bring the shadows up. Bring that up a little bit. And then it's beautiful. This is before, this is after. Also, another thing, let me show you. This is scene stuff without curve, with curve. You know what I mean? And then if we go to, if we go on the bottom to calibration, also I fixed that. So if you do that, you see that's no calibration, that's with calibration. It's not that much difference, but it's enough that gives that touch. So for this photo, for example, because the light was early morning, so it was like still like in the shadow, like Sean wasn't in the sun. Probably this one, yeah. It's cold outside, works as well, because the skin tones and everything looks kind of cold. That works too, mood skins. You can play around with it, but I'm gonna leave scene stuff. On to the next one. One of my favorite photo, my profile photo on every social network. And I'm probably gonna use, I think I use this cold outside just because of the way it looked, but I think I'm gonna use black and white. Just because I can. Ooh. Black and white literally works with everything. And that grain that I added is just incredible. Let's leave it black and white. Always remember to crop your photos to your liking, and also go up here into custom and click on 4:5 if you want to upload your photos on Instagram, because that's the ratio. Happy with that, probably a bit less highlights. And where is it? Ooh. More faded, look at that. Before, after. This is insane. Alright, perfect photo to show you the cold outside one. You're not ready for this. Let's crop it a little bit. Oh, no. Okay. Let's crop it so she's in the middle. Tuck. Look at that. Everything works. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, in this case, our personal preference, I will probably use this because it looks insanely good. Like I will literally just pump up her saturation, and I mean, oh my god, this is insane. This is beautiful. But to show you, let's use it cold outside. Because yeah. So you see, you just pump up a little bit the exposure, and the photo is basically perfect. Look at that. Got this section. I mean, I'm not a fan of this color, like the yellow that you can see on the grass. So I'm just gonna take it off. And then I think it's a bit of orange as well. So I have to leave it. Let's put down the green. In this case, I probably like put down like a little bit like that, and that's perfect. Look at that, before and after. Insane. Beautiful landscape photo of EOS. Guess what preset I'm gonna use here? Gold set. Boom. Put down those shadows. Put down the highlights. Boom. Before, after. Insane. Or you could use anything else. Oh, that's actually really nice. Even black and white. Put down the highlights. Put down the shadows. Look at that contrast. Wow. Insane. Insane. But let's leave it like this. Right. Photo of this model that I took this summer. Really like the colors, really like everything, the frame in this photo. But specifically, her skin tone looks amazing and she's in the shadow, so it's cold outside. Bring that. This is like really summery kind of photo. Like, look at that. That is insane. I will put down the contrast a little bit for my likings, but literally playing around with highlights, shadows, contrast, exposure, this photo is perfect. Now, I think I would like it better in moody skins, but I'm not sure because like sometimes you, oh yeah, no, doesn't work. That's perfect. Cold outside. In this case, it's hot outside. Grace. Okay, really plain photo. By plain I mean there's no colors, so everything will work here, basically. But I chose it because I just wanted to show you how the black and white works on here. Basically, you just put the contrast, like the shadows down, contrast really up. And this is before, this is after. This photo, I think I want to like print it and do something with it because I don't know, I just love it. The architecture, the foreground, I love it. Good old Enrique. What's up, Enrique? Also, this is my sensor. Look at this. That's a laser. Thank you, lasers. I think there's a little spot somewhere else. Oh, here we are. Anyways, clubby teal. So in this case, it's really common, mostly in concert, that your artist, main artist, is going to be lit. So in this case, it was a bit too bright, so you have to put down the highlights, put down the exposure a little bit, and if you like, just put up the temperature a little bit, and then because I don't want to lose the blue, the fade in the background, I'm going to go to split toning, shadows. I'm going to go to maybe 2018, 218, and put that in like a little bit. Before and after, that's it. Split toning is basically you control the highlights and the shadows. What is the fading that goes into. So I'm going to put that down a little bit less contrast. Before and after, insane. I would love to repost this photo maybe. Bit more saturation. That's it. Before and after. Or you can go black and white. In this case, definitely put down the highlights. Love that. Or you can go cine stuff, or gold set, or that. Everything works. I'm gonna leave it like this. Last photo that we're gonna go through today. It is a photo of Marler. I was shooting for him a couple of weeks ago, before this whole thing started in Asia. Well, Indonesia, in this. So, no brainer, club teal, happy with it, upload this shit. You see, when there's fire in photos, wow. Like when the photo is mostly orange, club teal. Okay, when it's mostly orange or when it's mostly teal, as the name, clubby teal, this preset works amazing. But as you can guess, because it's kind of a sunset color, gold set is gonna work really well, obviously. That. But it's this one or this one, it just depends of like whatever vibe you wanna go to. For me, clubby teal, that's my vibe, that's how it works for me. Look at that chandelier, it's amazing. Crop it like that. So he's in the middle. And bro, that's a photo. Wow. probably this is my favorite photo of that night. So this is done. Now you saw the way I edit my photos on Instagram. I use my 5 or 6 presets. Probably going forward, I'm gonna try and change my grid and go more into like a subtle, like moody tones, using mostly moody skins or clubby teal, because that's my 2 favorite ones. But I still love black and white. I still love the other ones. So I feel like releasing this pack of 6 presets can fit anyone vibe, because it's kind of like all around. You can use it for winter, for summer, for clouds, for events, for whatever you want. So with that said, I hope you liked the video. Please go down, there's a link, go and at least try the presets, go like look at them on my Selfie page. I got some free presets and free LUTs, some free stuff on my Selfie shop too. So it's not only paid stuff, but if you pay for it and you know, help me go through quarantine period, I would love that. Thank you so much. With that said, subscribe, like. See you guys tomorrow for a new video. I have no idea what I'm gonna make tomorrow, but we will find out really soon, because tomorrow is tomorrow. Also, I'm making this video on the same day you're seeing that. So today is Sunday. You will see this video on Sunday. So happy Sunday, wherever you are. Peace. See you tomorrow. I'm just gonna stare at you until you click subscribe or watch another video.